This episode is powered by pODDcast.
Hey there, my fiery friend. We're going to do some pODDcast. Would you rather? And let's just give you a question. Would you rather... Oh. Yeah. Let's just start the show. Another episode of BestowCast, and I'm surprised we didn't scare you off after having to make you do that intro and stuff, and now you came back. You're back.
I'm back.
So is there anything that you want to pick up from last time? Do you even remember what we talked about last time? For the listeners, it's been like really long ago. For us, it was like 12 minutes ago. Now that I spoiled everything, I'm like, they don't do this at different days. Bullshit!
Thank you.
How about some pODDcast? Would you rather?
PODDcast.
Now, Riley and I did the smart thing, and we put ours backwards so that you could tell which ones we did versus new ones. But I could also be an asshole and be like, all right, you ready? Ready? Let's do how many do we have here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11.
Shut up. No, that would make sense because I think we did 5 per segment last time. So we're going to do fast round. So we got to do.
Scared me. I was like, what?
I'm not, because since I already answered these before, and Riley's already answered these, you haven't answered these at all.
I haven't answered these at all,
So
yeah.
I'm going to just read them to Kyra. And so here we go. Play along at home. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Question number 1. Would you rather have very fat arms with skinny legs or vice versa? There it is. You can
Vice versa.
Are you
I want to
sure?
have fat legs with skinny arms.
You're not
I
gonna.
already do anyway. Everyone would just be like, oh, she's thicker.
You're not gonna debate that. We all had to debate that, going like, well, no, you gotta.
Well, fat arms and skinny legs, you're gonna get. You just touched it. Walking around like a gorilla.
Which you already do.
I am feral.
So that's your final answer?
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather?
Why were you so loud?
Make sure everybody's awake. Have your head be too big for your body, or your hands that are too small for your size? Since that was basically a similar question to that, I kind of pulled that one to the front.
Well, my head's already too big for my body. It's all my dumbassery can fit.
What? We
It's
check everything, make sure we're...
Don't let me fool you. E-I-E-I-O.
So your head is that your...
Yeah, probably. Because, like, the hands, I get it because you can actually, like, hide your hands. You can, like, put them in your pockets or something.
Well, since this one attaches to this one, I'm gonna flip this one forward so this one attaches to this one. Would you rather? Are you awake now?
No.
Have a road trip? Have a road trip?
You want a road trip?
Have a road trip with Donald Trump? See, small hands. Or O.J. Simpson?
I think, doesn't he have, like, more than one head?
Huh?
In his trunk?
What?
There's more than one head in his trunk?
More than one hand in his trunk?
Yeah. O.J. Simpson, because at least he'd put me out of my misery.
You're insinuating things. We don't want to get sued. You know, O.J. Simpson might listen to this podcast and be like, "Oh."
Oh.
So that's your final answer?
Yeah.
You just want O.J. Simpson to put you out of your misery. Yeah. I'm glad that you summarized that this show puts you in your misery, as the rest of us. Would you rather put ketchup or ranch dressing on everything you eat?
Ranch.
Ranch.
That's a no-brainer.
Ranch.
I eat ranch like
Are you one of those
religion. I
really?
drink it.
Are you one of those weirdos? I believe I said when we were talking about it, that I know somebody that actually puts ranch dressing on their pancakes.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
They don't put sauce on it, they put ranch dressing. I mean, if I have like, rarely if it's not on there, I don't put it on there. But if I were to put ketchup, like say on my bacon or whatever, or the eggs, and it got on my pancakes, I wouldn't care. It wouldn't make a difference.
Right.
It all goes to the same place, the toilet. Would you rather wear a monitor that beeps when you're lying, or beeps when you're attracted to something?
Attracted to something, probably. And you're going off all the time.
Okay. Easy enough. Would you rather work with dead people in a mortuary?
On a what? In a what?
In a mortuary.
In a what?
Or work in the busiest ER trauma unit in the world?
Dead people.
Any reason behind that?
Well, first of all, someone pukes in the ER and I'm done. It's just, someone's like, oh yeah, I'm like, oh, nope, go walk out that instant. At least dead people can't puke.
Wow, as far as you know. Wow, that's a first. No. I believe I had said something along the lines of like, if working in the trauma unit, you'd have to work around like children that are suffering and stuff.
Yeah.
And that would be the worst.
Yeah.
Would you... Sorry, hold on. Would you rather pull a tooth with a pair of pliers or brand yourself with a cattle prod?
Brand myself.
You took no time. You apparently already had this worked out a long time ago.
That grosses me out.
Flip-flop that one. Would you rather blow your nose with sandpaper or use bubble wrap instead of toilet paper?
I'd just be playing with the bubble wrap if I were to wipe my ass with it.
Yeah, but it's bubble wrap. It's plastic. You'd just be smeared it all over the place. You're not even really
you're not doing anything.
You might as well not even bother. You just drop trowel and do your business and then just...
How would you get rid of it?
Huh?
Because you can't really flush it, can you? It just like...
You can't... Yeah, I guess not, but I don't know. This is an alternate universe. Maybe this is a universe where you could flush bubble wrap. I mean, I guess you'd be better off just like...
out for no reason.
I'm not sure what happened there. You'd be better off just
I
using...
think I just had an aneurysm.
Bubble wrap? No.
Thinking too hard. I need sandpaper. I'll be right back.
Is that your final sandpaper? You're going to blow your nose in sandpaper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'd rather have a clean ass.
I was going to say, if you're going to use bubble wrap, just opt not to even use bubble wrap.
You know what the best
use your
part
fingers
is?
and just wash your hands afterwards. Just be... Two more left. Got 3 minutes on the clock. All right. Are you sure you're going to make it? Would you rather have no eyebrows or an extra finger?
An extra finger.
Riley says she already has no eyebrows, so she might as well just go for that.
Yeah.
I said the thing was with the extra finger is it doesn't state where the extra finger should be. So you could have be in your armpit. It could actually be down there to help you wipe.
Put that away!
It could help you to wipe. If you use the bubble wrap, it'd probably be...
Put that away!
So you have no eyebrows? Is that what you said? No extra finger.
Extra finger.
Where would you want the extra finger? You'd be like right in the middle of your...
I'd have the extra finger on my foot.
On your foot? Wouldn't that be a toe?
No, it'd be a finger.
Well, your toes actually kind of look like fingers. You're kind of got the girl toes anyway.
I want opposable thumbs on my toes. And they can all
But it's only
up, but
an extra finger, so you only get
one.
So you'll have one thumb.
One thumb on my toe.
Would you rather lick every inanimate object you see,
I already do.
or be licked by every living thing you see?
Although if it's every inanimate object, I'd be like going through the room literally just looking at it.
Yeah, but it's things you see, so you'd probably be like have to like close your eyes and make sure you don't look at everything versus being licked by every living thing you see.
I mean, like, hey, it'd be pretty nice to be licked by a dog, but like, and, like someone else could be like,
Hey!
hey, we're in the middle of a. Okay, how to get
ready in action.
times over.
Is it one and done? You know, it's like if you just look at it once, you either look it once, or if you see the living thing once, it only licks you once and it's over, or is it every time you look at that same thing?
That just sounds painful. That just sounds painful. Feel like gouging my eyes out at that point.
Well, that wasn't a sneeze, but
Give myself heartburn.
what's your final answer?
Lick every inanimate object.
Okay, so I expect you to do that during this break. And,
Do it anyway.
We'll be right back when we play another round with some fresh cards.
Hollywood.
This episode is powered by pODDcast. pODDcast are unique interview questions and episode starting prompts in the palm of your hand. So whether you're a new podcaster or existing broadcaster looking to grow your audience and have more meaningful conversations, you're going to want to check out pODDcast. Now, if you want to get 10% off your order right now, you can go to pODDcast.com and type in coupon code. What's the code?
Bestow TV 21.
Yes, that's the code. Check out pODDcast.com. Take your podcast to the next level.
So we're back. We're gonna play another round of Would You Rather. You gonna read to me this time since I read all 5 of them to you, or 10 of them, I guess. So here we go. So I answer first, and then you have to answer. So.
Would you rather be covered in bees or spiders?
Spiders.
Spiders.
Then I could be Spider-Man. And
Bees.
bees?
Bees.
Bees?
Bees.
Bees!
Well, it doesn't
man.
specify what kind of bees. Is it like, would it be bumblebees? Because bumblebees are cute and soft and they don't sting you.
And
But
just like, boom, you smack them. They go,
yeah, pretty much.
all right.
Spiders, on the other hand, I just don't like spiders. I've never liked spiders, so I would prefer the bees.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. It could be like just big, dumb old tarantulas.
They're still disgusting. I do not like spiders.
Is that spider still crawling around the shelf? I could bring
I
him
saw
over.
him over there a little bit
He's
ago.
probably like hiding in somebody's. Like, I'm gonna bite you. Would you rather appear as a guest on your favorite TV show, or have a lifetime backstage passes for any concert you attend?
Well, I mean, my favorite TV show usually is
So you'd be animated.
Unrealistic Men.
So you'd be like. Would you be morphed in that reality? So you'd just be an anime?
Would I be morphed into reality, or would I be animated?
You're just providing a voiceover the entire time.
Or, yeah.
And people hating you because you're not the original voice actor and you're not speaking Japanese.
Yeah.
Because sometimes fandoms suck.
Trust me, I know. I've been several there like that.
Trust me, I know. So am I. I'm the one that's usually writing hate mail to you. Dear Kyra, this is wrong. You should hate yourself.
Already do, buddy. Try harder. I'd probably do the favorite TV show because I watch TV one
I don't
night
really know
at
if I have a
concerts.
favorite TV show though. I
Yeah.
don't know what favorite. And even if I do have a favorite, it changes.
Right.
I might be into something this week and not into something next week.
That's kind of how I am too. Like I get into one anime one week and I'm in another. Like I was really into My Hero Academia for a while, but then I was like, oh, I want to watch Demon Slayer. I watch Demon Slayer. Now I'm into that.
Although this also says a guest, so it means like it's like probably like one and done.
Yeah.
You're not permanent fixture on that show.
So yeah, but yeah. So that makes me want to change it to lifetime passes.
Right. And my thing is I think I watch YouTubers more than I actually watch anything. Like even when the Mando comes out, I mean I love the Mando and everything. But I have a tendency just to wait till every episode drops and then get pissed off at the people that spoil it right away. Like sometimes I understand it's like, all right, I'm risking waiting all 6 weeks. But if you're spoiling it within the first like hour that the damn thing dropped, you're an asshole. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I guess I never answered mine though. I haven't attended very many, but you know, if I have lifetime backstage passes to any concert I attend,
you would go to
I'd
more.
be going to a lot more
too.
concerts. So I'd probably do the.
And there's a lot of people I want to see in concert too.
Probably do the concert thing. I don't know if there's a lot of people.
Would you rather eat a whole bag of marshmallows or a whole jar of peanut butter at once?
Well, I've already done both of those.
Yeah,
That one's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Like I guess in the next hour, probably
I'd go for marshmallows.
In the past, done and done.
Yeah.
Seriously. I know Kyra's done both of these.
What?
Would you rather? She's done both of these recently, too.
Probably.
Would you rather fart in an elevator full of strangers or belch loudly while giving an important presentation at work?
Done both of those.
After all, you did the one, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to put it on.
It sounds more like you than me.
Calm down.
Skip the crap out of me.
Spread out so I can keep count.
Farting in an elevator full of strangers because it doesn't say if it's loud or silent. Could be silent but deadly.
It could be like liar liar, but like it was me. After he did it, fart in an elevator full of strangers because they're strangers. You're never gonna see them again. And I've already done it. Silent, it doesn't matter because the silent ones are usually the worst smelling ones.
Yeah. Done both of these. Would you rather wear a onesie 24/7 for a year or horsehead costume for a month straight?
Well, I know you've done the horse.
And a onesie because you see me in my onesie like every time you come over and just wearing my All Might onesie. I'm like, hey. That was attractive.
No, that was my belch in the middle of my presentation at work because I'm at work and this is my presentation. I don't even own a onesie. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Onesie for a year, why not? Sure. And yeah, which one are you gonna? I'm surprised you won't go for a horse head for the 2 or 1 more. Did I answer yours? Is that huh? Are you wearing the horse head?
Yeah.
Yeah? Or are you going for a onesie?
I'm not a onesie because I already have a onesie. I don't have a horse head. I have a griffin.
Well, you know, if you go for a horse head, that means you'll get a horse head. Would you rather blow up 100 balloons or lick 500 envelopes?
Probably lick 500 envelopes. I know I'd probably have like paper cuts on my tongue by the time it's done.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's not the poisonous glue that took out George's
Oh, that'd be even better.
soon to be wife. That's the Seinfeld episode I'm referring to. I'm sure you've seen it.
Yeah.
I might just blow up 100 balloons.
Yeah, true, because 100 is better than 500 envelopes.
Okay, it's lesser, but it's more taxing on your lungs. Of course, it doesn't say that you have to do them all at once.
Right.
To blow up 100 balloons through the course of my lifetime? Okay, sure, why not?
Probably already have. Yeah.
It doesn't say the capacity. I could just go...
Yeah.
Would you rather not play this anymore?
No. I would rather play it more.
You would rather play it more.
I would rather play it more, yeah.
So this is the sample for this or that from the pODDcast app. So this or that, pancakes or waffles, and why?
Pancakes. Because if I got waffles, I would never taste Cracker Barrel's amazing pancakes again. I love Cracker Barrel's pancakes.
Yeah, for some reason, I always say that Cracker Barrel's pancakes taste like Annie Ann's pretzels if they were in pancake form.
Yes, they're really good.
I love Cracker Barrel's pancakes.
I like the liquid syrup too.
But you can't beat a good waffle. Because the waffle just, you put the syrup there and it just kind of captures the syrup. Or if you prefer ranch, I guess it cradles the ranch dressing. But then you can have waffles with everything else too. You can have waffles. You're belching during our speech here. But you can have like waffles with chicken and stuff.
Oh, I'm gagging over this.
All right, so they gave me another one. So how about mustard or mayo and why?
Does it mean like on a burger or like just eating it straight? Because if it's just straight eating it, I'll pull a Bob's Burgers. I love mustard with the mustard, yeah.
It doesn't really say. I'm assuming that it's probably
like what you prefer
what
as
you
a dressing.
prefer.
Usually I prefer mustard. I like the tanginess.
My rule of thumb is if it's not already on the thing that I ordered, I generally don't put it on there. So if I get fries, I don't usually put ketchup on the fries.
Right.
I may break the rules and do salt, because if we go to McDonald's and my fries don't end up on the goddamn floor of my car, but if it doesn't have salt, because McDonald's fries are better with salt and they have a tendency to not salt crap, I will put salt on it. Also the other exception is like when we get the special types of fries. I think it's usually like the crinkle cuts. You can keep that. Wipe it off. I think it's like the crinkle cuts, and there's what? Did you fart? I thought you were making fun of me because I like spittle came out of my mouth and you were looking at
Silent
it.
but deadly. It smells so
Did you just elevator fart?
Crop dust to crumple.
Anyway, my thing was that if it's like this, that the special types of fries, there's that special type of fry, and it's usually crinkle cut, and there's usually one other. It has to have vinegar. Oh
yeah, the crinkle cut and the fresh cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But mustard and mayo, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah.
It depends on what it is. I guess if it's like if I have to, I guess mustard. I guess I'll go with.
Yeah.
Since I have to give it one of these two, and I went on a huge tangent. So, Kyra's gassing us out, and it's time to leave. So,
smells like eggs.
So it's time to. The question was not eggs or mayo. She's over here elevator farting, and I think it is time to evacuate. So, make sure to support the show at patreon.com/BestowTV, and please join our Discord.
Are you going to pass us out soon?
I